Give me your assessment of what you think President Obama's re-election chances are, and what do you think of Mitt Romney?
Well, I've just said that I think that President Obama will be reelected, and I believe that. I think of all the Republican candidates who are prominent, I think Romney would be the one that I would rather see have a slight possibility to be president.
You'd be comfortable with the Romney presidency?
I'd rather have a Democrat, but I would be comfortable. I think Romney has shown in the past, in his previous years as a moderate or progressive, that he was fairly competent as a governor and also running the Olympics, as you know. He's a good, solid family man and so forth. He's gone to the extreme right-wing positions on some maybe very important issues in order to get the nomination. What he'll do in the general election, what he'll do when president, I think is difficult to.
Do you think that he has gone too far into the conservative positions, and do you think that makes him difficult to be trusted?
I think he's gone too far in the conservative positions to suit the average American. That's why I think that President Obama is going to be reelected. In historical terms, looking back on all the elections with which I've been familiar, both candidates have tended to come to the middle as they get into the general election. Romney already has a reputation of being changeable in his positions. And so I think that's a stigma that he's already been able to weather, at least in the Republican primary. If he moves back more to the central position on some major issues, I'm not sure that he can suffer anymore as being changeable. So I don't know how to predict it, but I stick to my prediction that President Obama will win.
Do you think that we say every year that the election has never been this negative, the tone has never been this divisive, but is it true?
It is absolutely true. We didn't dream of running a negative commercial on television that would destroy the character of our opponent. It would have been suicidal for the ones who did that. And we didn't raise money from special interest groups. You know how much money that I raised and Reagan raised and President Ford raised for the general election?
What was the total?
Zero. We didn't raise a penny from private contributors or from corporations or from special interest groups. And I think the massive infusion of money into the political arena has been the major cause of spending a lot of it on the negative advertising. And a stupid Supreme Court ruling of a little more than 2 years ago, saying that corporations are people, has exacerbated or made much worse an already existing bad situation.